Today I'm going to show you all of my guitars. Why? Because they're cool and they're pointy, so they're extra cool. But yeah, each guitar has a little story behind it, so I'm just going to go through them. I don't have a ton of guitars. I don't like having guitars just laying around that I don't play. Obviously, some I play more than others. I've let go of a couple of guitars that I really actually did love, but I just didn't play them. Like I had a Mick Thompson Jackson, that absolutely beautiful guitar. I bought it used, but it was in mint condition. But because it was a round body and it just felt different when I put it on than my V's do, I got rid of it because I just never played it. But it took me like a year to finally sell that thing just because I had a hard time getting rid of it. But anyway, here are my guitars. This is my Jackson Guitars, Randy Rhoads USA RR1. I bought this guitar brand new in 1998. When I checked the serial number many years ago, I think it said it was actually built in 96. I started my own business in 1998. It was the first time I ever had any real money. And I was playing a bottom of the line Jackson Rhoads, and my dream was to have the USA model. So a friend of mine owned a music store. He was not a Jackson dealer, but he assured me he could get this guitar for me, and he did. I believe I paid like $1,300 for this, brand new back then, which they're obviously a lot more than that now. This, over the years, was just my favorite guitar. It's still my favorite guitar. It just has a very special place in my heart. I've recorded a lot of music with this. It's traveled around the country with me. It's always just felt like just so good to play. It's just a beautiful guitar, and it looks sick. I did take the Seymour Duncans out, put EMGs, and I did take some of the other controls out at one point because I just didn't use them. So yeah, I absolutely love this guitar. I will never get rid of it. I don't play it as much as I used to because since becoming a Solar Guitars artist, I primarily play Solar these days, but absolutely love this guitar. This is my 1989 Carvin Ultra V. I bought this guitar, man, a long time ago, and I was just searching around on eBay. I think I might have been just searching like USA neck through body guitars. Not 100% sure what I was looking for, but this thing popped up. If I remember right, I think I only paid like $240 some for this thing because it was kind of nicked up. You know, it was white. There were nicks in the paint. There were nicks in the back, on the back of the neck in the paint. There's some extra holes. There might have been some different tuners on it at one point. I took the Carvin pickups out and put EMGs in. I have the tremolo block now. It's an old Kaler. And I played this off and on for a while, and I always liked how it sounded and how it felt. And I always thought about sanding the paint off and having a natural finish on it. So at one point, I finally did that, sanded all the paint off of it. I put a tung oil finish on it, so it's very smooth. Back of the neck is very smooth. I love instruments where you can see the wood grain. Over the years, I've had people tell me I should have used like a different stain so it gave it a darker color or whatever, but that was not my goal. My goal was to have this thing look as natural as possible, and the tung oil didn't really darken the wood very much. It left it very natural looking, and I'm 100% glad that I did that. This guitar is not perfect by any means, but it's a really nice guitar, and it sounds really good. I'm glad I have it, and I will not sell it. This is my Jackson Guitars USA KV2. Because my Rhoads was my primary guitar for the longest time, I just had the urge to buy another USA Jackson, and I held out for a while, and finally I bought this one. At the time, I remember really debating buying a Warrior or the King V. I'm kind of glad I went with the King V. I just like V guitars. But there have been times I regretted not getting black, but at the time, I wanted something different because every guitar I had was black. So, I don't know. I'm glad to have the white one. It's a very cool guitar, plays and sounds great. I put EMGs in this one also. This guitar has not seen the playing time that some of my other guitars have seen, but I do love it. And there was a time period I was playing in a band and all my guitars were in other tunings and I needed to be in C standard. And so this was my primary guitar for that band while that band lasted. And it was fun to play it because I just hadn't spent a lot of time playing it. It was more of just an off and on thing where I'd get it out here and there. But I do absolutely love this guitar. It's beautiful. It's pretty much in mint condition because it just hasn't seen the playing time that my other guitars have. And I have played it out on stage and everything, but luckily, I just haven't dinged it up yet. So yeah, KV2. All right, so now we're gonna get into my Solar guitars. This is the first Solar guitar I bought. When Ola England launched this brand, I became curious. I didn't jump in right away, but I was eyeballing them for a while. And I decided to buy this one. And the cool thing about this one is, I believe it was limited to 150 or something like that. So it was an LTD model. It was like the V1.6 Artist LTD something. I took the sticker off. I can't remember the other letters or numbers. But yeah, this is a great guitar. I did take the original Duncan Solar pickups out of it because although I thought they sounded great, at the time I was playing in two bands that were playing very fast, complex riffing, and I just didn't feel like I was getting the definition I needed. And so I put EMGs in it and I kind of achieved that. So yeah, I played this guitar a lot. I still play it. I'm playing it currently in Malsaber, a band that I play in. And one kind of cool thing is when I bought it, since it was a limited edition, it came with a certificate of authenticity. But when I bought it, I'd already paid for it. They were like, hey, the 150 are gone. So, but what we can offer you is I think it was called a production model is what they called it. So my certificate of authenticity says production model. It doesn't have a number 1 through 150, but I thought that was even cooler because this is one of the first few that were actually made before they ran the rest of them. So this was one of the first guitars that was made, and that whoever at Solar Guitars was checking it out and making sure they wanted to continue with running the rest of them. So I thought that made it even cooler. I mean, they even gave me like $100 off or something because of that, which I don't know. I think that makes it even cooler. So yeah, I love this guitar, and it's going to see a lot more playing time in the future. And this was the next Solar guitar that I picked up. This is a Solar Guitars V1.7 Svart Plus. So it's a 7-string. And I never really had an interest in playing 7-string, but I was playing in a band. I was actually playing bass, and half of the songs are written on 7-string. So I thought, if I want to help to write for this band, I need to have a 7-string. So I bought it, being sure how I would feel about it, and I really enjoyed playing it. And I ultimately ended up playing guitar in that band, so it was good that I bought this. And I've had a lot of fun playing the 7-string. It's really cool. And this guitar has the Duncan Solar Plus pickups, which at one point they upgraded. And these pickups are a little hotter, a little crisper, a little crunchier. And so I was perfectly happy with how it sounded. Didn't feel the need to change out the pickups. Has the Evertune locking tuners, stays in tune, sounds great. My band Vicar Blood is playing 7-string exclusively. So I've been playing this a lot with Vicar Blood, and I'm actually recording the new album with this guitar also. And this guitar, through my dual rectifier with my Fortin hex drive, it just sounds heavy, man. So that's what I'm going with for the album. So, yep, there you go. This is my Solar Guitars V1.6 Svart Plus. So this is the identical model as the 7-string I just showed you, only it's a 6-string. So it has the same pickups, the Duncan Solar Plus, sound great. Also has the Evertune, locking tuners. I bought this guitar because, like I had said before, I was playing in multiple bands and had multiple things going on, had guitars in different tunings. I picked this up because I wanted another Solar, and I wanted another one with the Evertune because I absolutely love the Evertune. So I've played this guitar a lot. The guitar is actually tuned a little higher right now. I'm working on something with the Cleveland Browns where I'm going to be playing at their home opener at the stadium, and so I had to tune this up a little bit to play along with the song that they want me to play. And so yeah, that's what I'm using this for at the moment. I did take this to Europe with me and with Malsaber and played this, Served me well. Love this guitar. Looks badass. Sounds great. This is my Solar Guitars XF 1.7 FB Plus. Now I wanted a backup 7-string because in Vicar Blood we play 7-string exclusively, so I used that as an excuse to get another 7-string. I did, you know, when we played shows, I would take a 6-string with me tuned down, but I do use all 7 strings, so I wanted another 7-string. So I bought this recently, and it showed up right before we played Incarceration Festival. So I got this thing set up, played Incarceration Festival with it. Sounded great, served me well. Also has Duncan Solar Plus pickups, Evertune, locking tuners. This guitar is just, I mean, just look at it. It's just sick. It just looks like a metal making machine, and that's exactly what it is. And it plays great. It has 22 frets instead of 24, which I actually kind of prefer, to be honest. But when I'm switching between the V 7-string and this one, I kind of have to remind myself when I'm playing some lead parts where I'm at on the neck. But yeah, this guitar is great. I'm really happy I bought it. So yeah, those are my guitars. I don't have any plans to buy anything new at the moment. I probably will someday, but I pretty much have everything I need for now.